What up, guys? My name is Morgan. This is also my rap channel, but I'm also gonna make this a basketball channel. A lot of people said I shouldn't do this because I'm bad at basketball, but hey, look, it makes me happy, so I'm gonna do it, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna be showing you some of my moves that I made up, how to do it, how to set up ways that you can get around defenders, so you have an open lane, some defensive drills, offensive drills. I'm gonna be going to different basketball courts and playing some basketball with different people, but um, it's just gonna be a work in progress with even me. I'm gonna mess up a lot when I'm doing some of these moves, but I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm gonna keep that in there. Um, so it's just the biggest thing is never give up on what you want to do. Like, a lot of people told me that I shouldn't do this because I'm not that great at basketball. I'll be honest with you, I'm really not that great. I'm not the best, but I'm not bad either. All right. Now, the one thing is, I want to start off by saying this. This is probably a weird way to start this off, but before I go down here in a little bit and record stuff for you guys on the basketball court, I'm going to tell you this. I found out the biggest way, the best way, the easiest way that I've been able to jump higher and to be able to touch rim in a week to 2 weeks tops. Easy. You don't have to go to you don't have to go to the gym. You don't even have to have workout equipment at your house. You can do this in your house, anywhere that you want to. But you want to do it constantly, every day for a week. Take maybe one day off and then go back on again. And because some of my family members are doing this, some of my friends have done this, and they've seen a big improvement and it works. You'll be doing 5 things. You're gonna be doing toe raises, close toe raises. You're gonna be doing step downs, which is like a reverse box jump without jumping at all. The fourth thing is you're gonna be doing. I like to call it, the easiest way to explain it would be toe raise squat jumps, and that fifth thing is it's called toe heel steps. Now, first, when you do your toe raises at first, you want to keep your legs and feet shoulder width apart. You're going to come up on the balls of your toes. You're going to hold it for 10 seconds, then come back down slowly, and back up slowly, and hold for 10 seconds. You can do that 8 times. You can do that in 3 sets. Now, the closed toe raises, you're going to keep your feet together and do the same things we did the first time, 8 times in sets of 3. Now, for the step downs, you want to have a raised surface. It could be in a doorway or on the steps, but I'm going to show you all by using this. So basically, you want to get up on a surface, right? And you want to stay on the balls of your feet, right? On the top. And when you want to step down with one of them, and you want to land on the ball of your foot, and then you're going to bring the other one down and stay on the balls of your feet, and you're going to come down and hold it, and you're going to come down slowly. And when you step back up, you're going to raise back on the balls of your feet, and you're going to step back up. I always lose my balance on this, but then you're going to raise your foot back up and land on the balls of your feet and hold it. And you're going to do that. So down and up would be 1. You do that 8 times in sets of 3. Now, next thing is, I like to call them toe raise squat jumps. So you can start on the balls of your toes, and you can go down squatting position, and you're going to stay on the balls of your feet, and then you're going to lower it to your flat footed, and you're going to jump up as high as what you can, and when you land back down, you want to land on the balls of your feet. Again, you do that 8 times in sets of 3. And now the fifth thing is toe heel steps. Start on the balls of your toes, and you're going to step 20 times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, while staying on the balls of your feet, right? And you're going to come down slowly and rock back onto your heels. Make sure the front of your feet come up, and rock forward slowly and back onto the balls of your feet. 1, 2, and 20 times. You do that 8 times in sets of 3. And I promise you, by a week to 2 weeks tops, you might be going, and you're going to see a difference. Even in this past 5 days, I've taken the day off, which will be today, and in the past 5 days, I've seen a big difference. I was getting a little bit over halfway up the net, but now I'm getting that close to touching rim. And a lot of my friends have noticed a big difference. A lot of people that I know play basketball said they use this method all the time, as they were able to touch rim. and maybe you just won't be able to jump higher. You will see a difference. But every day before you do this, before you work out, you want to go outside or just anywhere where your hand's not going to touch anything when you jump. You want to go outside, go to a place, even if you don't have a basketball rim at all, go to a place where you can put your phone down and record yourself, that you can see how high you're jumping. You can do that before the workout and after the workout. And I know that after the workout you're not going to get as high because you're tired, because you just did that. You can do this every day. If you want to take a day off, and take a day off. Some people do it 2 days and take a day off, and then back for 2 days and take a day off. I've done it every day for the past 5 days. I've taken 1 day off, and that's today. But I've noticed that I've been jumping higher. Standing just straight up and down, I've been jumping higher than what I ever could. A lot of my friends have noticed it too, that they've been doing the same thing. And maybe you're into that 3rd week, and you're still not jumping higher than what you could. But you're not at that point where you want to. But I promise you, just don't give up. Just keep working through it, and you will get it. All right? Because I've noticed a big thing is even with my drumming, there was times where I'm working at this rhythm, right, and I'm not getting it, and I set a deadline for myself that I want to get it done. But I'm almost there, but I'm not quite there. I didn't give up, and next thing you know, one day it just popped off, and I got it. Like, I've been working on my reverse floater. I've been working at it, and finally got to the point where I know my rhythm that I have to do it to make it. But then there was a time where I wasn't getting it as many times as what I wanted to, and finally one day it popped off and I got it. But I promise you, if you stick to that workout for a week, even you just keep going past a week. If you're not happy with what you're seeing, that difference you're seeing, if you're not happy with it, just keep going at it. But like I said, I've seen a big difference in the past 5 days for me to be able to jump higher. So let's get underway.